Hello, it's Bailey and welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with a quick video just to update you on the series I'm currently working on for anyone that is interested in that information. I haven't done a good job tracking this since the last time I did a series update, so this may not be like a complete spread. I may be forgetting some things is what I'm trying to say, but I would like to from here forward keep better track of these things, so I'm gonna let you know what I currently have listed on that series spreadsheet that I've been using. So firstly, I had noted just a few series that I have DNF'd since the last time I did an update. So I did DNF the Bone Season series by Samantha Shannon, as well as the Thursday Murder Club series by Richard Osman, the Primas of Power series by Alexis Daria, the first book being You Had Me at Ola. I don't plan on continuing that. And I also read the first book in the Spiderwick Chronicles during a readathon, which is like a children's series, and I don't think that I will try to read any more of those. And then for series that I have completed, I completed my reread of the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. I completed the Six Crimson Cranes duology. I think it's just a duology. I actually DNF'd the second book, but it's complete. And then I read in its entirety the Avine Mess duology by Tessa Bailey. So those are all complete. Then I have a couple series that I only have one book left in. The first one being Wallflowers vs. Rogues by Lenora Bell. The first book being Love is a Rogue. I only have the last book, Duke Most Wicked, left. And then also the Rachel Krull series by Megan Golden. This is one I'm not sure if there's going to be more books coming out because the second book is actually like just getting released. I think it was released this week. And so currently I only have one left, but I'm not sure if that's going to be an ongoing series or if it's just going to be the two. And so now I'll just list the series that I'm like actively working through that I have like multiple books left to finish. Starting with the Briar You series by Elle Kennedy. I have read the first two books and I have 2 to go. The A Series of Unfortunate Events series, I am on the 11th book out of 13. The Wild series by K.A. Tucker, I did finally reread the first one and read the second one, but I have the novella and the third book to still read. The Will Trent series by Karen Slaughter, I have 5 books left to read. Again, I think that the most recent book was just released like this week or last week, so they're publishing faster than I'm reading them because that series I haven't been working on very consistently. I have 2 books left in the Uptown Girls trilogy by Joanna Shupe. I have the Pages & Co series by, I believe, is it Anna James? I might be pulling that out of nowhere. I've only read the first book and I'm not sure how many books are going to be in that series. I know there's like 3 or 4 published already. The Jade City series trilogy I am actually currently working on, but I do still need to finish Jade Legacy, and then there are 2 novellas published in the series that I would like to read. I have the Wallflower series by Lisa Kleypas. I have read 2 of them and there are 4 left to go. Then I have the Mistborn series by Brandon Sanderson. I read the original trilogy as well as the novella, The 11th Metal, read, but I have the second era still left to read. X-Hex by Aaron Sterling. I have the Kiss Curse, and then I think there's another one being published either late this year or early next year. I still have only read the first book in the Veronica Speedwell series by Diana Raybourn. Still trekking through Magic Treehouse. I still have only read the first book in the Finley Donovan series by El Casamano. And then a couple that I have very recently just started the series. I have the Influencer series by Amy Lee. I read Set on You, and then I have X's and O's to read still yet this year, and then there's another one being published as well. And then I have the Green Creek series by TJ Klune. I just read Wolf Song and I would like to continue that series. And those are the only ones that I'm actively like still in the middle of, need to read multiple volumes to get through. And I do have a few more marked here that I am currently caught up with what is published. And some of these I'm not sure if there's going to be more books or not more books. I have the Well Met series by Jen DeLuca. There has been no announcement of another book in this series, and I'm really not sure if it's done, but I have read all 4 that are published in that series. I'm leaning towards that series is probably done, so I will probably delete it from the spreadsheet now. I also have the Moose Springs, Alaska series. I'm not even remembering the author of that. It's like Sarah Morgenthaler. Again, this is one that no books have been published for quite a while, and there's no announcement of a next book, so that's another one I'm probably going to go ahead and delete from this spreadsheet. I do have the Girl Meets Duke series by Tessa Dare, and I do believe we're finally getting The Bride Bet next year. This is a series that this book has been pushed back like time and time again, but I do think that it is still happening. I am of course waiting on the 5th volume of Heartstopper by Alice Oseman. And then lastly, I have the Detective Ellen Warner series by Sarah Pierce, the first book being The Sanatorium. I have read both of the books that are out so far, and I have had a good fun time reading them. They're not like the best thing ever, and I do think that more books will come out in the series, but there has not been an announcement yet. So if you're curious, that is 22 series that will be staying on this spreadsheet that I'm working through. So hopefully next time I do an update, maybe after the next, like not this coming Squashette series in September, but maybe after the January round, I will post an updated version of this. I hopefully will have made quite a bit of progress by then, and hopefully I have less than 22 on this list by then. But that's where I'm sitting right now. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.